Well, welcome back, guys, and welcome back to the Resident Evil Remake HD Remaster on Steam. Okay, so last time we played through the entire game as Jill Valentine, and now it's Chris Redfield's turn.
Resident Evil.
We're gonna, again, play on normal. Right, I don't have Chris's last outfit unlocked, but that's okay because it's kind of boring anyway. It's kind of just a recolor, or reskin, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna go with this one, because it makes him look so stupid. This is probably Chris Redfield thinking what he thinks looks cool.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
We'll go ahead and let this play one more time.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Goodbye, Joseph.
Come on! Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Oh, good old chicken heart.
Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry? Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
God, doesn't Chris look cool?
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Okay, So we are starting with the infinite rocket launcher. Like, again, we won't be using it. And then just like with Jill, we're playing with the door skip mod enabled, so we don't have to see the door loading screens. And we're also going to be playing with free movement so that we don't have to resort to tank controls. Now, the difference between Jill and Chris, in comparison, Chris can only hold 6 items while Jill can hold 8. He does not get a lockpick, which means that he's going to have to find another way to unlock certain doors. Instead, his personal item is a lighter. It's kind of useful in its own regard that you don't have to bring around a lighter with you, since he always has one to burn bodies. But lockpick is just infinitely more useful. The upside is that Chris has more HP than Jill, and I think he has a higher chance of getting a headshot with the handgun in comparison to Jill. He also doesn't really get a special weapon. Technically, he does, but it's for such a short period of time closer to the end of the game that it doesn't even really matter that much. Alright, so let's go see our first Zambo. Again, munching on Kenneth, who's now a shadow of his former self. Hey, they're ugly. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're gonna have to deal with one dangerous zombie again as well. Forrest. In a little bit.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
This outfit is so weird. I know it's a reference to Claire's jacket from RE2, but in the director's cut version, he got that at least cool-looking jacket, which also had the same design on it. Why couldn't they bring that back as an alternate costume? Alright, well, there's Jill's gun. Alright, so we'll ignore the zombie in here. I suppose we can take his film. We also don't need to worry about reading most of the files, since we've read pretty much all of them as Jill. Alright, so we're going to have to be a bit more frugal with Chris. We can't carry everything, so there's stuff that we're going to have to come back for. It also means that we're going to have to make more trips to item boxes as well. So we're going to leave all these green herbs around here for the time being. Scoot past you. Grab the golden arrow. And get the arrowhead. Okay, good. He did his lunge and we juked him. You will take the self-defense dagger. And there's no zombie here, currently. So we can go ahead and push the statue out of the way. Go ahead and knock that over. Alright, so that'll at least be out of the way for later. And now on to the graveyard. Okay, good. That one's not aggroed. Alright, place the arrowhead into the grave. And now we can get down below. Alright, there's the Book of Curses. And on the back, the sword key. So for the most part, the game will play mostly the same. It's just some things we're going to have to do in a different order, because of Chris's inventory. Alright, so there's the sword key. Can't get down these stairs, can ya? See ya! Oh, now it's aggroed. That's okay. We hopefully won't have to deal with them until it's time to fight the Crimson Head. Okay, we could try to get that self-defense dagger, I guess. See if we can juke the zombie this time. Nope, ran right into him again. Oh well. We tried. I'm not even gonna bother with the map this time. So we'll push this out of the way. Grab ourselves another dagger. Oh, fun fact about these daggers. If you have to use it on a zombie and you manage to blow up its head, you can actually get the dagger back. But I think once you leave the room, then the dagger disappears, so you have to do it at that same time. Alright, so we got another handgun magazine. Alright, let's see. We're not... Alright, so this door is locked with a simple lock. Jill would be able to open it with the lockpick, but instead Chris needs an old key. We're not going to unlock it just yet. There's no point to going into the... Actually, you know, we could at least grab the items. The self-defense dagger and the ink ribbons. But we will not take the shotgun. Because Chris can't be saved by anyone, so he's going to have to use the broken shotgun and replace it with the real one to avoid the trap. Alright, time to take out some zombies. Okay, are you dead? You are. Okay, both of those guys are dead. Nice! And we got ourselves a headshot. Very cool. Alright, so those two might be close enough that we can get a double burn on them. We'll have to see about that. Alright, there is an old key. This is what Chris needs to open those simple locks. Old key of the mansion. Looks like you might be able to open most simply designed door locks. Can't pick that up currently. Alright, so we can definitely put that away. Nice. Looks like we charred them both. Yep, we sure did. Awesome. Alright, gonna be a zombie waiting. Let's just run past him. Get to this little reading room. Alright, there's the dog whistle. Handgun magazine. There's the botany book. And there's no lighter in here since Chris already has one. Right, we might as well just go ahead and grab this green herb over here, so we have it for later. Okay, let's get back to the foyer, and from there we can head to the terrace on the west side. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so Forrest is now active. Good old Forrest with his grenade strap. Strap of grenades tied to him, that is. You might be able to unlock it using an old key. Alright. Alright, here we go. Stupid mutt. I've got no more defensive daggers. Alright, so we got the collar. And now we got the imitation of a key. We'll unlock this door just in case we need it. Come on, do your lunge, thank you. Alright, so that Crimson Head is awake. Alright, now we can get the armor key. Replace it with the Imitation Key, and we're good. suppose we can go ahead and grab these now. Alright, Forrest is going to be waiting for us as soon as we exit here. Alright, now let's get to the medical save room on the west side. I'm taking the long way around, so I didn't have to worry about the zombies and the Crimson Head in that other room. Alright, now Forrest is about to invade this hallway. Okay, good, he's dead. Alright, this part's not going to be fun. Alright, I don't want that equipped. Nice, headshot. This dude, we can just leave him be. Because we're never going to come back in here. Alright, so now that we have that old key, we can unlock this door. Here we can get another flash grenade, the broken shotgun, and some ink ribbons. Alright, so let's refill our canteen with kerosene. Alright, let's do this quickly. Okay, so that takes care of this guy. We'll unlock that door. I was just worried that attacking the zombie would attract the attention of Forrest, who would come running over to give me a hug. Alright, good. That gets rid of the sword key. There's another old key down in the basement, so Chris does actually have to come back here. Or come down here, rather, not come back here. And here comes another Zambo. Excuse me, boys. We're out of here. It's funny, Forrest is actually much more of a menace on the west side of the mansion than the east. He does appear briefly on the east side, but only in one room. Oh, I should have gone to the tiger statue room and just did that. Dang it. Alright, shotgun shells.